Welcome, folks. This is the intro to the program Higher Ed Reborn. Um, the program is available as a workshop, classes, or a keynote. This is me. I'm Bobby Baggio, and I've been connecting learning and technologies for quite a long time. This is my company, Advantage Learning Technologies. For more information, you can, go to the website. And if you're interested, just reach out and we'll see if we can book something and go from there. Higher Ed Reborn. A lot of people are predicting that higher ed will not be reborn. That a lot of this is just going to disappear, and it's going to disappear pretty quickly, including Clayton Christensen. So we'll see. There's been a lot written. We kind of know that higher ed's on a slippery slope. The price of higher ed has increased exorbitantly. 85% of the balance sheet has nothing to do with revenue generation, and on and on. But I think when you see somebody like the Wall Street Journal come out and say over 90% of U.S. colleges will be gone within the next generation as the higher education world inevitably flips over and sinks. So, a lot of folks think higher ed is going to go away because of the economic weight. There's three big reasons for higher ed, and there's three big reasons I feel very strongly that we need to keep higher ed. And that is the creation of knowledge, the preservation of knowledge, and the dissemination of knowledge. Do we really want Google creating the knowledge? I don't think so. Do we really want search engines or social media being the only dissemination of knowledge? I don't think so. So in this program, we talk a little bit about where higher ed came from. We take a look at the University of Bologna. We take a look at the Oxford model, and then we take a look at what I call higher ed 1.0 in the United States, which is the Harvard model, which has been around for a long time, like over 300, close to 300 years. But things have changed. The price is now much higher, relatively speaking, to income. And with this giant price increase came a sense of accountability. What are we paying for? What are we getting out of this? And we also in this program discuss boom. What changed the world? And of course, that's higher ed 2.0, and that's online higher education. Between 1996 and 2016, the world went online. And we did something that humanity had never been able to do before. We took space and time out of the learning equation, which was huge. I mean, it's a huge leap. But higher ed 3.0, which started last year, which is 2017, or I guess 2 years ago now, is a technology-based higher education. And why is this the third leg? And it's not just coming, it's coming really, really fast. Because AI is not on the horizon. Virtual reality is not on the horizon. Augmented reality, mixed reality is not on the horizon. It's here. And we know that higher ed 3.0 will not take place in classrooms. It will be individualized learning, and it will be real. So we explore in this program the reasons that that's very important, that what the credentials of the future will look like. Will they still be BS degrees and MS degrees? Will they be more modular? Will they be a combination of credentialing between the private sector and higher ed? All of those things are important. They're important for higher ed to address, and not to think that we can just stay with the model that we have and do business as usual and survive. So if you'd like to book this keynote or this program, please feel free to reach out and give me a holler, and we'll go from there. I look forward to hearing from you.